Okay, back here to give a quick review of my Koplin outfitter box on my 2016 Grizzly. I hard mounted it instead of the straps. That's not going to hold, as some of you probably already know that. So I got a U-bolt there, U-bolt there. This pad, it's pretty cushiony, but it's awkward. It really should have been up to the top here. If you could take it off and maybe build your own pad and move it up, it'd be some really good support. But it's kind of in an awkward spot, so it doesn't work the best. And that's where I mounted my other U-bolt. Right there. So I think these things here, these rivets are kind of cheesy. I'm not sure how long they're going to hold. I wish they would have had a little bit stronger mounting system, because they're tight right now, but I think in time they're gonna, these pins are gonna break. So I'm a little disappointed with that. This rack, you're going to be able to hold like maybe a coat, or maybe you could strap like a lunch box, a small lunch bag or something on it. But it's not as big as it looks in the picture. And I thought about putting my gun racks on here, but it's not nearly big enough, and I don't think it's strong enough. So, just my opinion, though. It does have a seal right there. And I've kind of gotten lazy. I haven't cut those bolts off yet. So, and these holes are not pre-drilled. They've kind of got a hole where you're supposed to drill, so it's pretty easy to tell where to drill at, but they are off a little bit. When you're trying to line up into this rack, they're off a little bit. So what I did was drilled the holes a little bit bigger, so I could get it to work. So really, it's a big box. I like it. It's got a lot of room in it. I think it's pretty durable, except, like I said, these crazy hinges I think are pretty cheesy and puny. They should have done better there. And then somebody also commented that this rattles when you're going down the trail. This lock does rattle, and I can see it annoying me. But anyway, it is what it is. So, good box, lots of storage. There's quite a bit of space on there, but I don't think that. About 150 pounds, 140 pounds. My wife's about the same. Maybe 120, 130 actually. But we're just a little bit tight with this box on there, and you could go back a little bit more, but really to mount it good, you really have to have it where it's at. So you can't move it much farther back, and there's already going to be some weight on the back of the four-wheeler, so you probably don't want to mount it farther back anyway. So two people, say that 120 to 150 pounds can fit on here okay, but it's a little, I'm not real big, so my wife's same build, so we fit on there okay, but it is a little bit tight, and I got to ride, right up here. So if there's going to be it might be an issue there for some people, but anyway, so that's the box. Hopefully it might answer some of your questions. Thanks.